One of my favorite animations is the parallax scrolling effect. I see it in a lot of apps and websites, and I think it's about time I implemented myself using Flutter. But instead of just applying the parallax effect to images, I decided to apply it to videos. First, we need a scrolling widget that supports snapping to each item, so PageView is perfect for this. We'll use a builder to build as many videos as we want, and return a container for now. These items are taking up way too much space on our screen. So let's restrict the size of our page view using a size box and make it 70% of the current screen height. To center our page view, we'll wrap the size box in a column widget and set the main axis alignment. Finally, we want the sides of the next and previous cards to peek out, so create a page controller with the viewport fraction. Now for our video cards. Sure, we could customize the pre-made card widget, but I think it's much more enjoyable to cook up our own from scratch. Add a box decoration where the container color is white, border radius is 16, and make the box shadow nice and subtle. Alright, that's a bit harsh. Let's tone down the opacity, and that's good. We don't want to draw too much attention to it. For playing videos in our app, we need two things: the video player package and videos to play. I downloaded a bunch of videos already and chucked them into the assets videos folder. We'll make a list of asset paths to reference the videos. Each video card needs to be a stateful widget, because we need to instantiate a video player controller that plays continuously. Don't forget to dispose so the allocated memory for it is released, which avoids memory leaks when the widget is destroyed. We can display our videos with the video player widget, and wrap it in a clip our rect widget for border radius and aspect ratio to control the aspect ratio of the video. Now, I'm not sure how to implement parallax scrolling off the top of my head, so let's look it up. Oh, there's an official cookbook for it. This looks great, but it's for vertical scrolling. That's okay. Let's just yoink the parallax flow delegate and make some modifications. Instead of manipulating vertical scrolling, we need to manipulate horizontal scrolling. This means box constraints.tightfor should set the max height, not max width, as we want to show the sides of the video when scrolling. Use the list item box's top center. Calculate the scroll fraction by dividing the x component of the list item offset. And move the alignment calculation to the x value. The final thing we have to do is translate based off the x-axis and not the y-axis when painting. To attach our parallax flow delegate to each video, we need to create a global key to reference our video player. Then wrap the aspect ratio in a flow widget, passing in the new parallax flow delegate with scrollable, list item context, and background image key. Alright, everything is looking great. We'll make the currently selected video card stand out even more by animating the size of the card when scrolling. To figure out the selected index, add a selected index state variable that defaults to 0 and updates when the page is changed. Now we're able to tell if a video card is selected or not. Video card takes in the boolean is selected, which makes modifying the margin simple. Now the size is changing, but it feels pretty abrupt. We just need to switch the container out for an animated container. 500 milliseconds feels a little too slow. What about 250? Nice. And now we're all done adding our parallax effect to videos. You can find all the source code in the description below. If you're interested in learning more Flutter, I recently updated my Flutter courses that teach you how to build real-world apps. You can check them out at launchclub.io. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.